Now look here. I'm just a realist, average consumer for real. Well, also a tech geek, so I know about all the phones, all the tablets, computers, stuff like that. That's what I do. But I'm gonna tell y'all the real about this phone right here, the OnePlus 7 Pro. Look at dog. Yeah, look at dog. Cats out here like talking crazy about what the phone is and what it ain't. At the end of the day, this is a great phone. Okay, the phone is great. I use the reason, man. Look, I'm coming from this. All right, I'm coming from this. This is my Note 8. Okay, my Note 8. That's what I'm coming from. Okay, and this phone right here, I could tell you this. I didn't buy this phone for the camera, just to let you know, because I know cats out there talking about you gotta like the camera, blah blah blah. Man, get out of here. You ain't got. Don't tell me what I gotta like. I didn't buy this for the camera. I bought it because yes, the camera is straight. I mean, I don't have to have a great camera. That's not what I do. I don't have to have all that. If I want to have a great camera, I just use my Note 8. It's that simple. But this right here, the camera is good. It ain't the best, but it's good. I admit that. But, and the screen, apparently, obviously, the screen is the best screen I've ever seen on any phone. But what I did buy this for is because I'm tired of using Android phones that's buggy, laggy. That's what I was tired of that. I mean, I don't want no iPhone. Definitely don't want no iPhone. I don't do Apple. So, and I had one before, and it sucked to me, in my opinion. I mean, I had a lot of problems out of it. To be honest, so people out here saying that you don't have problems, stop it. Stop with the lies, man. I had one before, and I had many problems. Okay, so chill out with that. So, all right, I got this for the software, man. You see how smooth this phone is, man? I mean, that's why I got it. I mean, look at this, man. That's why I got it. It's like it's an iPhone type experience, but smoother. I'm gonna let y'all see all that. Okay, but it's an iPhone experience in a way, but smoother, in my opinion. I mean, iPhones, they were the smoothest until this came out. This phone right here is by far the smoothest phone I've ever used. And that's real. I'm gonna put on my red hat, man. Hold on. You know what? Oh, hold on. I'm putting on my red hat. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I got my red hat on now. But on the real, this ain't a review or nothing like that for real. I can tell you the operating system is the smoothest I've ever used. I mean, that's real. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've never used nothing this smooth. Of course, I like Android better than iOS. I mean, I'm a Windows user, and I like Windows Phone better than any one of them. I think it was the best operating system out there, but it didn't work out. But so the next best thing for me was Android because it still works with Windows, and I mean, I was basically forced to use it for real. I mean, I didn't want no stupid phone, so I had to get a smartphone. But yeah, I mean, I know the specs. Y'all know the specs. I ain't gotta tell you all that stuff with the 90 refresh rate screen and all that good stuff. I ain't gotta tell you all that because y'all already know all that stuff now. It's been on the internet for a while now. So, but what I'm gonna tell you is, all these people out there trying to say that this is not a good phone. This is a good phone. This is a really good phone, and it's a lot cheaper than these other expensive phones out there. That's another reason. That was actually the number one reason why I got it. And the number two was because it's a very smooth, just refreshing experience. I mean, like for real. Like I've never used an Android phone like this, and it just caught my eye, and I'm like, I would mess with it and play with it in the store, and I was like, dang, this mug is smooth. And the animations, the way you multitask, I mean, I love it. I love it for that. Okay, I don't have to have all those extra gadgets and whatnot, man. I'm not spending no extra. I'm not spending no $1,000 on a phone. Okay, you can forget about that. I didn't pay $1,000 for my Note 8. I paid what, only like 700 for it. So I refuse to pay $1,000. Okay, even if I had the money, I probably wouldn't pay $1,000 for that mess. And that's just me. I'm serious. I don't spend money like that, dog. That's just me. But this phone right here, it's the best phone out there, man. Like pound for pound. Like seriously, in my opinion. And yes, it's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, and it's not 100% fact. But this is a great phone, dog. You can't knock this phone, man. Yeah, it has some downsides. Yeah, the camera wasn't the best. I admitted that. You know, software, they are updating it, so it is much better. But I haven't had any of those issues with the phantom touches, the non-responsive screens, all that stuff. I haven't had all those issues. I had zero issues. I didn't have anything but the phone not turning on, the phone shutting down, the phone getting hot, all that stuff, man. I haven't had those issues, man. My phone is good. So my experience is amazing on this phone. I'm so serious, man. I'm gonna have this phone for at least 2 years until they come out with a better one, or whoever else come out with it. If Samsung would have came out with this smart, like a $700 some phone or whatever like this, with the refresh rate and everything, and it was super smooth like this, I'd have stuck with Samsung because I like Samsung. You know, and that's what I had. I mean, my whole family almost got a Samsung phone, except for what? No, three people. Three people got iPhones and 3 people got Samsung phones. Well, I still got my Samsung, so yeah, I can say 3. But yeah, dog, I'm gonna stop wasting y'all time talking about all that. But I just want to let y'all know, man, this is how I feel about this. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.